is Friday, and we are wrapping up the first week back at work for the majority of us here in 2026. And a lot of what I've been sharing lately is things to add to your practice and things that can make you more intentional with your digital practice. But I think one of the things that is missing from the conversation so far is things to say no to. It's not always about an addition, sometimes it's about getting rid of things. And so here are three things that I am getting rid of, and maybe you want to get rid of in the upcoming weeks as well. The first is overscheduling meetings. Everybody has so much on their plate and everybody has different schedules. And I know moving forward, one of the things that I'm going to be working with this month is a difference in time zone as well. And so, with all of this in mind, I want to be very intentional about when I'm scheduling meetings and avoiding the idea of this meeting could have been an email. So, one of the things I am getting rid of first is overscheduling meetings. The second thing I want to get rid of is instant responses. Um, Take this one with a grain of salt because obviously we have priorities and you have things that you have to triage. But as someone who is neurodivergent, I need to be very intentional about my use of tech because I can get very distracted. And so, one of the things that I want to get rid of is different things that are making me feel like I have to respond immediately. So, I'm going to be adding in some things with notifications and things like that so that I can remove the perception that I have to respond right away. And the last thing that I'm getting rid of is tech. Now, hear me out with this. Not all the time, but I always remind everybody that tech for the sake of tech is just not the way to go. And there are a lot of times where I'm typing out an email and I get about halfway through and I was like, oh my gosh, a phone conversation would just be so much easier. Now, obviously, if you are in a building where your colleagues are right there, then you can get rid of the tech altogether and just walk next door. I don't have that luxury, so obviously I still have the tech element of a phone call, but sometimes it's just taking that step back and realizing that, hey, tech might not be the thing right now. So, as we wrap up this week, those are the three things that I am going to get rid of, and I'd love to hear what you want to get rid of moving forward as well.